Alrighty guys, so today I'm going to be doing some live gameplay in the buffed Centurions Action X. A lot of people have been asking me about it, and to be honest, I really have no clue what was buffed about it, so uh, I'll play it and tell you what I think. Alright, so there's no arty in this game, which is pretty amazing in my opinion. What I'm going to do is, because there's no arty, I'm going to play at e7. So I used to play at e7 a lot, but what's happened lately with the new arty meta, like just the way arty is after their buffs, they aim faster and they reload faster. So what happens is if you go to e7, most arty won't pre-aim e7, but if they're pre-aimed anywhere else on the map and then they flip to you, they can shoot you. So it's going to be a bit like last game where I'm going to go to e7, run away, analyze the situation, and then go from there, probably favoring winning the 9-0 because that's where I feel more comfortable. I probably won't have to fight the Jagdpanzer or the E100 when I'm playing over here, and I don't really want to fight those guys. So that's my mindset coming into this. You'll notice a lot of people like to view the gameplay from their tank. They'll say, what strengths of my tanks can I use to win this fight? I think that's the wrong way to look at games. You need to say, what can I do on the map to help win me the game? That's a better way to do that. So what I'm doing is I'm making plays basically that I would make in every single medium, but it just happens to be in the center Action X. And the beautiful thing about the Action X is like the fucking gun depression. So I'm gonna hang out here for a bit longer. I noticed there's a low, like, so normally the main threat when there's no arty is gonna be tanks up here, like past the low on the hill at like C3, give or take. And so that's what I'm gonna be watching for. That was probably a shitty trade. Okay, so I traded badly. It happens. I think that's something worth, you know, watching or whatever. What I'm gonna do is I've lost so much hit points that I don't want to be on the front lines in this position anymore. You can see people are focusing on me, and typically TDs will be ready to shoot back at you after like a minute or two. So my position is mostly running away is because I simply don't want to get hit by TDs who are in a position that I don't expect them to be in. So you can see I'm spotted. That'll be this guy who spotted me. So I'm going to play over here. We can just sort of play this angle despite it being kind of awkward. Okay, I can get a shot on that guy. What's the 430 doing? Okay, so one thing I'm learning to do is to look at my map. He penned me. Okay. This is a shitty position. And when I say look at the map is, I mean, notice the teammates who aren't really doing anything. So for one, I've got a grill 15. He's not really supporting me. I'm not insulting him or whatever, but he's not in a position to help me really if I get yellowed. So I'm going to back up. I'm going to play with the TD so he can actually get into the fight and help us out instead of sniping behind tier 8 tanks solely. So this is a really hectic situation to be in. I've lost all my HP. I think the best thing is just to sort of be cautious. We're like 2 minutes in and I've lost however much HP, so I'm just gonna chill for a bit, and like I said, play towards my tier 10 tank. I've got a grill 15 who's full behind us. He should be able to help us significantly if we can get him to shoot at things. So that's the plan. It's just going to be to not take the grill away from the enemies. We'll see how well I can do that. I have to harness my aggression. Okay. The game's close. There's a Jagdpanzer 100 flanking. I might want to go fight that Jag, to be honest. Oh shit, I could have had him if the rear gun depression hadn't poked the gun up. Nothing is progressing. This is going to be like a draw. That's what it looks like. It looks like we're going to slowly lose the 0 line because they seem to be doing better than us. Not super sure about that, but it seems like that. You would... Okay. I was going to comment. He was like, you would think the grill would hit that AMX-30, but he just didn't. Oh, that was good. That's kind of like what we need to happen if we actually want to expect this to do well. This guy, I have no shots on him. Right. I'm not used to these TD locations. Okay, I want you to fall back. Let the grill fight and help you guys. 2 tier 10 sniping. I feel like an asshole. I'm probably blocking this guy's shot too. So they've got 2 1-shots. Are they gonna win? It's because to me it looks like they could maybe win this fight, considering there's 3 1-shots on this flank and then 1 tank as a 2-shot, and the other guy's like full HPs. So I'm kind of worried. I mean, they have a lot of 1-shots too, and I can get unlucky with my shots. We'll see, though. He turned right around. That's great. I mean, the score's still tied. That's the problem. It's like, so normally by 5 minutes in, something will have changed, but it's 3-3. So if they make a play, they could win. And you can see the grill just pushed up and got himself killed. So, like, this flank is even, man. It's pretty damn close. If I can kill any of them, that would be 10 out of 10. Good. That guy got really unlucky with some of the shots I put into him. What I mean by that is I got lucky, he got unlucky. So it's not entirely his fault that he died. Like, some of the shots didn't go where I was aiming them and still hit him anyways. Okay. So balance is shifting in our favor. We've got 1 shot, 1 shot, 2 shot, 2 shot. They've got a 2 shot, a 2 shot, and a... I don't know the HP of this guy. Now I want to point out they don't have an STRV lit. So I feel like pushing this would kind of be suicidal to the extreme. Like, pushing this moronically. I can go dump onto this VK if I feel like it, but committing past this guy is probably going to get me killed. There we go. And now they're winning the 1 line, or liable to win it. So I'm actually going to go shoot at the Jagdpanzer E100 in our base. That's got to be the smartest play right now. So I'm looking... Oh shit, he's a 1-shot. I kind of want to kill him. Shit. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to take the risk. Good. Someone else got him. So my fear was that like some STRV camping in their base who hasn't shot anyone yet was going to shoot at me or whatever. And so I didn't want to go chase the 430. That would have been greedy. So I should be in a really decent position to help these guys out. I'm going to be shooting at the Jagdpanzer E100's front, apparently. I can't pin his lower plate. Oh, that's his rear. What the hell? That was just hella awkward. I'm going to probably get the kill shot onto him, and now we can go chase the Utes, and then that should be the game, I think. I mean, we've got a full HP E5. The chances of us actually losing this are pretty... No, wait, what? They still have a full HP camping STRV, and they've got a 2000 HP E100. So we're going to let the E5 die. Let him die. Oh, shit. I just need to make sure that I don't get killed while trying to help out this guy. I mean, he's going to die. I just don't want him to die 100% in vain. Right. So my inclination is to play the K line where the STA-1 is. Why is the WZ so aggressive, Camp? Dude, come on, you're a 1-shot. They've got 2k HP plus the STRV, and this guy knows I exist. I'm gonna sort of push him because I don't want to get lit, I don't want to get shot at. I kind of need my HP too, so I'm gonna try to save it. There we go. Pick up the kill, and then where's the STRV at? Like, the risk is that the STRV flanks us. This is fucking hard to deal with. I want to get rid of that guy just so he isn't on our flank. Like, if the STA-1 YOLOs this WZ, he's pretty bad. Mind you, they have the HP just to drive into him. I'm gonna shoot the lowest. Guess I can't aim. I almost need to get lit to scare them. It's like... So how much HP do they have? Like, way too much? This is the problem. Heavy tanks, if they have HP, they can just drive across the field to kill you. I'm gonna die. He didn't spot me there. Okay. Right? Like, he's got 1000 HP. More than enough just to drive and shoot at me. Okay, how would I reset this? So I know where he is. He's behind this house. And then I also am worried about the fucking STRV flanking me. If I kill the 100, the ST1 will probably use him for cover. What? Got him. What is that? 10 seconds? That's the Udes or the STRV? Let's see if this turret armor's... Oh, that was heat. Beautiful. So they've got the STRV and the Udes. STRV's full HP. I think he's got 600. What is the HP of a full HP STRV? I think it's 16. Not sure though. I know. So if that's 16, it's 4, 8, 12, 16 plus 1, 5, 6 shots to win this game. And I've got 2. Oh, really? That's interesting. So STRV could be AFK. I mean, he has 0 kills. It's a possibility that he's AFK. But I can't really just go and say, oh, I hope he's AFK, you know? That would be kind of moronic of me. So... interesting. I'm not entirely sure. Like, Subdoc seems decent. He might think I'm talking about the Udas. Or the Udes, as Sircon likes to call it. So, we'll see. My guess is that he's in, like, A2. Oh, cool. That sounds about right. Good. He's not AFK. He's been sitting in base all game. Shit. I mean, what can I do now? He's got 3,000, like 1,600 HP. I've got 200. My best bet is to like wait until he gets on cap and try to permatrack him or something. He's just so quick. Like the problem is he has so much HP. If I spot him driving across a field, he can get there before I kill him. So it's like I want him to cap, but he'll just YOLO me if he caps, you know, if I start shooting at him. So I mean, I have to play it defensively. Really, like I have no other choice right now, so it's kind of like the game is in his hands. If he wants it to end in a win, he can go try, but if he wants it to end in a draw, I mean, he's been camping all games, so that's, again, it'll have to be his decision. Because I'm not YOLOing a full HP STRV. Especially one who hasn't been lit all game. So if he gets on cap, where would I blind fire? Well, first thing would be into these bushes. I think that would be the smartest. I can't pin him. He has a... oh, shit. I have an idea. Shit. I want to track him. I know he's down 2 kits. But he's YOLOing me. HG for the win. Oh well. What can I do, man? I was hoping he'd miss, but there you go. 1 shot away from winning. That would have been pretty great, though, if I had won. Could have been a Radley Walters, but... I was caught in a super awkward position. I think if I hadn't been there, it would have been a lot easier to turn that into a win, you know? For just thinking about how I could have played it better. So, what did I do well? I did well to live all game. You know, I lost a lot of my HP at the beginning. That was a mistake. I mean, that kind of thing, as you see through games. If I had an extra shot of hit points, it would have worked out perfectly. As far as that's one mistake that I made, and then the second, I don't think I made a mistake in letting my teammates die the way I did. I actually think I played that really well. Like, my decision to let the E5 die was good, and then my decision not to throw away HP on the 9-0 was good. And then I think just fighting the STRV was the mistake that I made. It's like I just poked up. I'm not me being where I was screwed me over. So if I had simply not gone to that location, I mean, that kind of comes with experience. I'm not used to playing with tanks this large, so you know, most of the time that would have been great, but in like most other tanks. But there you have it. This thing's a bit big. So that's 2 losses. I mean, 7,638 damage, 7 kills, 804 base XP, and a mastery badge hardly counts as a loss in my books, but technically it's a loss. Lost 56k credits. That's some Centurion Action X gameplay for you guys who've been asking for it. So there you have it. Hope this video was helpful. If you want to see more, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button, and I hope to see you around. Later, guys. Bye-bye. Don't you chumps ever get... What can I say, man? Cheating is just too much fun. And how else would I get my purple stats if I couldn't run cheats? Let's see what Cam's... So close, but GG anyways. Cheers, Cam. Fuck you, Lemming. Put that in a video. Don't worry, man. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.